Coming after a win in the qualifiers for the Complexity X NSG tournament against Built by Gamers, let's take a look at what went wrong for NRG and how they went from a 6-0 lead in the final map to losing 10-13 in the quarterfinal rematch of the actual tournament. Everything was looking great for NRG up into round 7, where they finally lost their first round. In this round, things were getting chaotic for the side of NRG. They were dealing with double Killjoy ultimate, which ultimately led to NRG losing track of the players of BBG. This led them to losing the round. Losing a round like this is no biggie, especially since they managed to rebuttal and win the following round. The problem is that the economy for NRG is starting to get hindered. When NRG lost round 7, all 5 members had to rebuy. Then they won the following round with only 2 players alive. This did 2 things. It made it so that NRG were forced to rebuy for 3 players, again emphasizing the golden rule, which is where if you're going to lose the round, at least kill 3 players before dying. This is because you want to force someone to buy from their own bank rather than having a teammate drop for them, which ends up dwindling the team's economy. Another thing it did is that since NRG won the round, it resets their loss bonus again, meaning the next time they lose, they'll gain a loss bonus of 1, which is 1900 credits, meaning at minimum, they'll have 1 extra buy before they are forced to save. Now moving along to the next round, BBG are on a half buy situation, meaning they save just enough so that they can buy the next round if they happen to lose this round. As for NRG, they fully invested having won the prior round. BBG do a great job at creating chaos once again for NRG, having Will double satchel across the A site, as well as Rob Wiz dashing onto A. Because of the chaos, NRG manages to kill off Rob, however loses track of Will, who manages to kill a player on site and Heaven, then manages to lurk his way into Heaven through screens to get another kill. Shanks does a great job in isolating separate 1v1s and getting the situation into a winnable state. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to kill the Omen, who was on 1 HP. Since BBG only had 1 player survive in the prior round, NRG are tempted to buy this round, since they know BBG's money is also in a bad state. This round could be considered a swing round since both teams' economy are in a bad state and whoever loses this round will have to save. If we fast forward a little bit in the round, it's a 3v4 for NRG. We can see that they are posturing up for a possible retake of the A site. This is because to NRG, they probably were thinking that if they managed to get 1 pick, they would commit and go for it. However, fate didn't want it to happen that way, and Infinite gets killed by Foe, which prompts NRG to save the last 2 guns that they have. The following round, we see that NRG buys around the 2 safe guns. I feel like this is due to EU having enough money to buy a Guardian and armor, and that they think they can have a good chance of winning this round. However, I can't notice 100%, and that this is just speculation at this point. What I can say for certain is that I totally disagree with this buy right here. NRG should have just played with the 2 guns in this situation and have the rest of the team save up for the next round, rather than buying down to practically 0 on 3 of their players. In this case, NRG is doing a high risk, low reward deal. If they lose the round, their money won't be great and they won't have a good buy going into the last round of the half. However, if they win, BBG would still have a buy going into the next round, which practically does nothing and gives no advantages to them. Just like I said, NRG loses the round, and their final buy of the half isn't looking great. They're going into the final round with 2 Spectres, a Guardian, and a Phantom, which is 100% worse than what it would have been if they had just saved in the prior round. NRG ends up losing the last round of the half and going into the second half at a 7-5 lead. Alright, I don't have too much on the attacking side for NRG, however I just want to point out that they lost a couple of players due to what seems like small mistakes, but those small mistakes actually cost them a lot. We can see on round 19, NRG are going to do a play into the B site with EU's Rolling Thunder. However, Sam manages to get hit by the Rolling Thunder, which cost him his life as well as his teammates, when Will decided to push onto the B site after Rolling Thunder was his ultimate. Another mistake NRG made was when they pushed onto the A site on round 20. They wanted to get the plant and map control quickly, which led them to run into Will's paint shells, as well as no one being able to destroy Killjoy's turret, which ends up killing Infinite, who was hurt by the paint shells. These small mistakes don't seem like they should have any effect, however, it actually lowers their chance of winning by a lot. So overall, NRG just mismanaged their economy on their defending side as well as doing small mistakes on their attacking side, which unfortunately costed them the game. Alright, that's all I have for you guys this time around. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!